Again, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Money with Friends. Are you excited? I am so excited to be here with you tonight, live again. We have an amazing show. We say on this show that money encompasses. For those of you who don't know, my name is Gabrielle. Yes, welcome to what Let's Talk Money with Friends. Every week we say money encompasses everything, and the World Cup is everything. At least for us in my community here, the Haitian community. Many of us here were at the first Haitian Scotland game. It was amazing. I was there. Were you there? We're gonna talk about it because boy, the emotions went up and down. The guy next to me had to hold me down. He's like, "Don't have a heart attack here, Gabrielle, because this is all for fun." But you know what? We had high emotions. It was an exciting game, and so we have so much to talk about. And we say all the time that you gotta give it your best. And I have to say, our Grenadier, they gave it their best. And that's why we can say Grenadier à la Soul because they did their very best. So tonight I have some great friends who are gonna be on the online with me. We had a very tough day today, and so some of them I might be running a little late. But you know what? They're joining already. I have to let them in. I have to let them in. But it's an amazing time for us in the community. And because of that, we are excited. We want to have this conversation because why not? It's summertime, it's World Cup time, and it's just a great time to be alive and a great time to really experience this amazing opportunity to be in community and to experience. Yeah, it's an awesome. I had mentioned that it has been 52 years since our community, Haitian community, been in the World Cup. So we showing up and we showing big. So yes, I have my friend who's on the line with me. But before we go any further, I would like to encourage you. If you are watching tonight and you're like, I really like the show and I like the topics, I like the conversation that Gabrielle brings to us every week, I would encourage you to tag, share, and tell a friend. Well, why not two friends? Tell a friend or two. Let them know about this opportunity that they have to join us and this opportunity they have to learn more about the stuff that we're doing on this show. We say money encompasses everything, and my goal is to talk to you about everything, but definitely we want to focus on areas that are money driven. Actually, the World Cup is also money driven. It's money focused because there's commerce. Whenever there's an opportunity for business to do well, we want to talk about that. So the World Cup, when we were at the stadium, Gillette Stadium, I was looking around. I'm like, oh my gosh, how many people are here? There were over 75. Actually, it was like 65,000 people there. And my friend here, who's on the screen right now with me, she was there, and so many amazing people were there. So we're gonna be talking about this amazing event that we just went to. So hi, how are you doing, Cindy? How are you doing? You on mute. Thank you for joining us. You're on mute.
All right.
Hi,
Hello,
how are you
Dee.
doing?
Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm happy to be with you tonight. Where we're gonna talk about a little bit the World Cup. Yeah,
Yes, I
I am
know. I know.
excited.
We're excited because I know you were one of the few
Yeah,
people who got lucky enough to get tickets, right?
exactly.
Yeah, how was that for
Mhm.
you? Because I know I said, this was like one of those exciting moments. We had an amazing time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So tell me, how were you able to get tickets? It wasn't easy.
Gabby, my friend, just give me 1 minute. I need to adjust my light.
Oh, okay. I will do
1 minute.
that. Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, it happens. It happens. This is the
We
time
gotta
of
go.
the year where
Mhm.
everybody's busy. I just want to say that yeah, it was like amazing time because I know to find ticket was very difficult. How many of you were hoping but you didn't get a chance, right?
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry if you didn't get a chance
Mhm.
because the environment, the stadium was on fire, wasn't it?
Very. Mhm. Just on
Yes.
fire.
Now,
Uh, for me, it was really one of the biggest experience of my life, Gabby. I dream about this moment.
oh really?
I'm used to watch soccer when I was um like a kid, teenage, so like like all Asian, we
Yeah.
are fan of Brazil.
I know, I know, I know.
I'm a
Because it's
Brazil
been 52 years. It's been 52 years since we had an
exactly.
opportunity to show up.
So
Yeah.
I always hope one day I can see my country part of this big event, this big competition, and see Haiti after 52 years
Yeah.
in Boston, like playing soccer, like part of the World Cup. It's a dream come true. And I
Yeah.
couldn't miss that. I couldn't miss that. I said I'll do whatever it is so I can be there to support my team, my
Yeah.
country, the Grenadier Alas. So I'm so proud of them.
I know. And we, like I said, the tickets were very hard to come by, somewhat.
Yeah,
And
yes, yes.
so yeah, how were you able to
Mhm.
get yours? Was that a gift? I know you have a
Let's
birthday
say
coming up. Was that
it,
a gift for your birthday?
yes, yes, yes. At the first place, when they announced that the World Cup gonna be, yeah, when they announced that the tickets are on to buy,
Yeah.
I think I take it like for granted. Like I said, okay, I would have time to buy my ticket and everything, and I realized that it goes so fast, time
Yeah.
goes so fast, and the
Yeah.
ticket like getting like very high. And I say, oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm gonna do. And I say, I'll do my everything possible to attend to the game. And it was I had a friend at the first place say gonna get me a ticket, but unfortunately it was not my friend. It was my husband and like offered me this ticket for my birthday.
Wow.
As you said, it was a birthday gift. So
That's
I'm
nice.
very happy. Early birthday gift
Early
because my
birthday.
birthday is on 4th of July.
Yes, you're an Independence
So
Day girl, huh?
exactly,
Yes.
exactly. And I say, okay, so this is the time for me. I'm gonna celebrate. And yeah, and
Yeah.
I got the ticket at I think it was on Monday. The
Uh-huh.
game was on Sunday.
The
The
game
game
was on
was on
Saturday.
Sunday, on Saturday. The
Yeah.
game was on Saturday, and I get my ticket on Monday. So the
It
same,
felt like Sunday because
yes,
we were there.
yeah, exactly. It felt like Sunday. Everything. In my mind, it was a Sunday, but it was Saturday actually. But
Saturday,
the
yeah.
whole weekend was amazing. The whole
Amazing.
weekend was amazing for me because we
Yeah.
know that in Massachusetts we had so much events like going on
Yeah.
the same weekend.
Yeah, it was nice because I mean, for me too, it was a roller coaster ride trying to get last week when I was on the show with Lens, I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I don't know if I was gonna be able to make it because initially I had tickets and then they were gone. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? And then I was like, one day I woke up and I'm like, you know what? Let me call a reliable source. Because you have to have reliable sources in your life.
Exactly,
And I
exactly.
called a very reliable source. Thank you so much, my reliable source, because I was able to attend the game and I was excited because I know for me too. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I'm a person of faith. A couple of weeks ago, I was
Mhm.
over my sister's house and her husband was like, Gabrielle, you going to the game? I'm like, yeah, I am. He's like, do you have tickets? And I'm like, no, I don't have tickets yet. He's like, how are you going to the game? Because they're like so expensive and they're like, it's hard. And I don't like to sit too far away from that. And he was like, you're not gonna make it. I'm like, not only am I gonna do it, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
take you with me. And guess what? He was there and he's very grateful that he was able to make it because my sister is not into sports like that, but
Mhm.
my brother-in-law who grew up in Haiti, of course, soccer, like I was saying earlier, that soccer, it's more than like Haiti being qualifying for the World Cup. It's more than
Mhm.
soccer. It's like the game is our, and
Mhm.
people breathe soccer
Mhm.
in Haiti, right? Like it's a
Correct,
big thing.
correct.
And
Mhm.
unfortunately, because we have not been part of the World Cup or like a world stage game for a long time,
Mhm.
many of our people,
Mhm.
unfortunately, for many years, not this year, okay, for many years, were like you say, Brazil fans, right?
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We were expecting another friend. I'm not sure if she, if
Right now.
Mhm.
I don't think about any other team. I just focus on Haiti.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think it's so important to focus on that. And it's very important to know that we are here because of the great idea. We are excited. So let's talk a little bit about the game itself because I know for me, one of the biggest thing that happened when it was time to sing the national anthem.
Any
How
other
was that for you?
focus on Haiti. One second. I'm watching the live at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Repeat again the question, please.
Yeah. Can you turn off the live because it's echoing actually it's making an
Yes,
echo. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I okay,
Yeah,
now.
I was saying like for you because I know like when at the very beginning of the game when I got there it was exciting, you know, you saw many people. We'll talk about that, but like when it was time for the national anthem, how did that make you feel?
That was a moment. Like I say, it was a dream come true. Like I say, my God, I'm in the stadium right now, like singing. I feel so much pride, Gavi. I feel
Yeah.
so happy. This is like this incredible feeling. Even you tell someone, you have to be there to understand that.
Yeah.
Because me, especially, I sat down like on the Scotland team section. I was not on the Haitian section, so I was like so wonder with Scotland people,
Yeah.
and so I feel so much pride, and I say, oh my God, Haiti is more than what we think, and we have to understand that Haitian people, we are valuable, and it was worth it for me. It was worth it for me to come and to see myself what's going on and to be there. So I feel a lot of pride, a lot of happiness.
Yeah.
And we live also, and I was thinking about my ancestors. Like for me, I know my ancestors are still alive somewhere. Like they are not alive in this life, but for me, they're alive. And I
Yeah.
had this feeling that our ancestors like watching us, and I feel like they were happy where they are.
Yes.
So that was a feeling for me. So I'm very
Yeah.
grateful I could attend to the game.
Yeah,
Felt
I
like
like the national anthem. It's called La Dessalinienne, right? La
mm-hmm.
Dessalinienne. Every little girl or little boy, a little child in Haiti, just like in this country, you learn that. But of course, if you've been away for a long time, it's very you could forget it, right? And I
Yeah.
know I've been away for a long time, so I haven't been singing that on a regular basis. And the
Mm-hmm.
fact that thousands of, to me, all I saw was red, was
Mm-hmm.
blue and red. I saw all these people singing the national anthem. And
Mm-hmm.
that's our anthem we've had since I was doing some research. We've had that anthem since 1904. It's an
Mm-hmm.
amazing anthem. And then the wording, you know, like what does it mean to you when it says Marchons Unis? Now, I know we both Haitian and we speak Creole. Ou kapab pale Creole parce que chouan c'est pour Creole, pour Américain, tout le monde qui vle comprendre, kapab Google,
Asian
kapab comprendre.
American.
Yeah. So like what does it mean like because this was written actually let me just share a little bit of information. La Dessalinienne was
Mm-hmm.
written by this gentleman called Justin
Mm-hmm.
Lerisson,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it was composed by Nicolas Geffrard. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's La Dessalinienne, it's actually was it's in honor of our Jean-Jacques Dessalines, our the very first ruler of Haiti, and he's the father of our revolution, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says that you know I did some research. The Google said that it was in 1904, 1903 there was a competition, and
Mm-hmm.
this person, you know, Justin decided that he was gonna write this anthem, and it's been
Mm-hmm.
adopted, you know, since
Mm-hmm.
1904. So
Correct.
over what is it, 122 years now that we've had La Dessalinienne.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, but there's a particular part, you know, it's like Marshall. Like if you saw, like I had posted some videos when that part came up. I put the camera on me because I wanted to scream Marchons Unis, Marchons Unis. Now, how do you feel like the World Cup and the anthem? Oui, marchons, marchons unis, et si nous unis? Ou senti nous unis?
Nou pa toujou uni nan tout bagay, but gen kek fwa nou mette nou ansam.
Yeah,
It's li yon ti jan weird, yon ti jan drôle, but
right,
Haitien pa toujou uni nan tout bagay,
correct.
men gen kel fwa nou uni. Like nan World Cup la, nou uni.
No, you need,
Nou
yeah,
vreman fe unité, nou nan menm espri. Everywhere you go, ou renkontro Haitien, pa gen lot konversasyon ap gen ke Coupe du Monde la. Li pa gen lot bakal ap zo, Haiti, 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 you know. Right now we having a common conversation, we having a common interest, we have a common vision, you know. The same, le nou ta fe kanal pap kampe, le pou nou te fe kanal nan o kap, tout moun ta pale de kanal pap kampe. The same, le jeune demoiselle haïtienne a participé dans House of Challenge,
Ariana,
yeah,
Ariana,
Ariana. Donc, la majorité était embarquée là-dedans. De même pour le chef Lin, t'as fait compétition, hein. It feels like nous gen ça dans sa nous quand il s'agit de Haïti qui
mhm,
dans compétition et que il y a possibilité pour mettre visibilité sur compétition. Ça m'a changé lorsque, comment ça s'appelle, la Miss Universe, l'Italie dans compétition, je me rappelle plus de son nom, qui te font très belle fille, qui était sortie deuxième. Tout Haïtien était focus et tout le monde était le même bagaille, c'est gagner. C'est gagner. Donc, je pense que nous pas toujours fait unité hein, dans toute bagaille, mais quand il s'agit de compétition Haïti en face avec étranger, avec l'autre, nous fait. Mais
solidarité, the solidarity
solidarité,
exists.
là, c'est ça. Même penser que et solidarité pas doué seulement là. Solidarité doué dans toute bagaille. Parce que nous vraiment, actuellement, nous connaissons que le pays nous traverse un moment qui est vraiment difficile. Donc,
Right,
nous avons besoin de solidarité unitaire, nous avons besoin vraiment dans des bagailles comme si qui est vraiment consistant et dans des côtés qui ont des besoins vraiment et pour nous répondre avec besoin ça yo. Donc par exemple nous avons un problème d'insécurité actuellement côté que nous-mêmes qui au niveau de la diaspora c'est un petit peu difficile. Il y a quelqu'un qui fait voyage en Haïti mais la majorité t'a aimé vraiment aller mais à
correct.
cause de l'insécurité, en pile moun an ti jan peur, yo restreignent de ça. Donc, si nous tous mettons voix nous ensemble, nous travaillons, chaque que nous faisons pour Coupe du Monde là, je pense que nous avons un changement. Donc, Marchands Unis, tout, pour moi-même, personnellement, c'est une, m'daka di, idéologie que moi prenais en pile parce que je suis un monde qui croit dans teamwork, like, esprit d'équipe. Moi, toujours, font genre comme si pour moi, travailler avec l'autre monde, collaborer avec l'autre monde quand il s'agit de promouvoir culture Haïti, quand il s'agit de engager moi dans la communauté haïtienne, hein, parce que en réalité, euh, ou pas qu'à faire succès individuel, est bon, mais l'on fait succès collectivement, pour moi,
Correct,
il est beaucoup plus gain valeur.
correct.
Donc, Marchands Unis, c'est gens fait la même là, ou il est moi, dit qu'Agouli, nous allons faire la vie ensemble, moi, l'autre ami. Mais
Yeah,
espérer qu'à venir partager là avec nous et puis pour nous capables nous tous du même voix et mettez en valeur, mettez en exergue et moments ça qui sont moments mémorables pour nous qui
yeah.
c'est participation Haïti dans la Coupe du Monde là. Donc c'est
Yeah,
ça.
I love the fact that you said, collective work is so much more better. It's more
It's more
cohesive.
powerful.
It's more powerful. It's long lasting. When you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to do individual work,
Exactly.
it's you're not gonna be. Actually, yesterday I was talking to someone and I said, listen, at the end of the day, you could only do so much. But if
Mm-hmm.
you lock arms with other people in the
Mm-hmm.
community, there's so much more you can do. And so I'm
Mm-hmm.
with you too. And that's why I've always been drawn to you,
Mm-hmm.
Cindy. I know you go by Kagoli, Cindy. I call you Cindy Kagoli. So we'll do that
Catholique,
in
Petite
any
Guinée, Cindy
yeah.
Chateau c'est la même personne.
Et
Donc,
la même
pas de
personne,
problème.
yeah. So I love the idea of like collective work because I know for me. But let me ask you, you said that you are that person. How did you become that person? Because I mean, I'll share my little bit, but I would like for you because I know, I know you're someone. I know you've done. I remember you did a program on your live about the law of attraction, and you've done a lot of different training mindset
Mhm.
training in the community. But I would like to find out because how do you become a person who's thinking a big picture versus small picture? How do you become that? How did you become that person? Comment
Uh,
tu deviens, like, comment tu
oui,
fini moun ça?
I become
So
that
for
person.
you.
I understand perfectly. Um,
Oh, I'm saying it for,
first,
we
first
all
of
can do it.
all,
Yeah,
first
yeah,
of all, I am a people person.
yeah. Okay,
Mwen reme moun, mwen reme la vi, epi
uh-huh.
mwen reme moun. Mwen
Yeah,
pense pi bon bagay nan la vi, se loske ou kapap fon impak pozitif
correct.
pou komunote, pou l'ensemble. Mwen kwen nan sa anpil. Mwen kwen nan, kasi mwen kwen kom si mwen men personelman, le mwen kite te lan, epi mwen kiton bagay la kote ke majorite yon bi yon group moun kapap gade sou li, epi di, ok, mwen ka apren sa pou m kontinu avanse. Donk,
Mm-hmm.
mwen kwen nan sa, mba kwen nan sukse, mba kwen nan sukse individuel la, m plus kwen nan sukse kolektiv la.
Mm-hmm.
Parce ke nou pap vive izole, nan vive en sosyete, nan vive en komunote, e vreman, ou pa kapap fe bagay yo pou konto. Ou toujou bezwen moun. Sa se yon premier
Right.
bagay. Sa se personel, sa se deja nan personalite. Men deuxième bagay ki fe ke m kon sa, se edukasyon. Se edukasyon familial mwen, pase pou beaucoup la dan. Paske mwen leve nan fami, kote ke mwen jwen, papam toujou ap gather, like people la kay lan, granmer mwen toujou nan la kou la kay nou toujou gen moun, nou toujou ap manje ansam, nou
Right.
toujou, mwen leve nan fami kote nou reme partaje. E le
Okay.
nou di partaje, se pa chelman de la nouritur, se pa chelman un mè. Nou partaje ide, nou partaje proje, nou partaje douleur, nou partaje la jwa, nou
Wow.
partaje solidarite nou. Nou gwen zami kap fon baka la, li vini nan la kwa di ma fete baka tout moun ap mette me ansa mavel. Don,
Wow.
m kapap di mwen leve menm nan l'esprit kombit nou rele sa, nan bo haisyen.
Yeah.
Donk sa vin fe ke mwen grandi avel. E pi edukasyon familial mwen ka di l'ekol to. Mwen
Yeah.
le mwen te l'ekol, mwen te toujou partisipe nan aktivite ki mette nou ansam. Se a di mwen nan troupe de dans, mwen nan teatre, mwen nan march. E kotik toujou ap kebe an pil moun. Donk mwen sou sen, donk mwen se mwen ki kon ap performe. Donk très jeune, depi mti moun. Donc, ça vient fait que moi, toujours une vision de l'ensemble, moi, toujours une vision de groupe et
Mhm.
de, comment dire, du nombre.
Yeah.
Si on peut dire comme ça. Donc, pas jamais moi-même seulement, même toujours ouais, un groupe. Donc, c'est un peu ça. Donc, c'est l'éducation familiale ajoutée avec l'éducation à l'école, je peux dire académique.
Academic.
Et
Yeah.
donc, grandi avec, et puis toujours Kembel, toujours
Yeah.
Kembel.
Yeah.
Et
Ou fait
moi-même,
travail too. You
yes,
work on it every day.
exactly.
It's
And,
something that you have to work on every day.
mhm,
I would echo the same because for me, I grew up. I'm one of seven, so I'm already part of a team, right?
mhm, yes.
A team football. I'm one of seven, and also too. I saw my mother. My mother was always interested in the collective work.
Mhm,
I remember she was a businesswoman, so we used to. I used to go to downtown, like La
mhm,
Villa, Somerville. I used to go to
mhm,
business calls. When you go to business calls with a family member,
mhm,
you are able to see who they are. And my
right.
mother was always about the win-win strategy. Like it's so funny.
Mhm,
Before I even came to this country and went to business school and learned about win-win. I learned that from my mother. My mom would
mhm,
really win-win because she
mhm,
was like, if I'm gonna be doing well, the person who's gonna do business with me has to do well too. It was,
exactly.
and I learned that going to ou konen le
Mhm,
parents ti vin al la vi la vem, mbral non
mhm,
business call, ou mbral renkontre ou moun, on business person yo gen yo pral renkontre paske li la fait transaksyon, li bezwen al renkontre a moun, sa mte toujou la ansam avel.
mhm,
Lel zin kon sa, non, kom si le mwen ap negosye, deals, because my mother used to go buy stuff overseas and bring them for merchants in Haiti. Like
mhm,
negosye deal, like si yo di kon sa, non, nou vle yon douzen pou $100. Li di non, douzen nan se $150. Yo di non, douzen nan pou $100, madame. Li di non, $150. Finally, you meet halfway. Maybe it's 125. You agree on 125. And then
ok.
I'm like, why did you give up and not
Mhm,
push? Parce que c'est ou même
mhm,
qui parle voyager, c'est ou même qui gagne visa, c'est ou même qui. Li di, still, even though we go back and forth, parce que c'est naturellement, it's part of the culture to go back and forth, you know.
mhm,
But at the end of the day, you have to make sure that the person, moun ki ap travay volan, you leave something on the table for them. Because I think that mindset, marchons unis, it also means like you gotta think of somebody else. It cannot
Correct.
just be about you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and so not only did I learn that from my own mother, watching her, the way she treats, she's been treating people all her life, but also
Mm-hmm.
too, academic education, mkwe li, you kompren, lo pran pil tan wap li liv, wap investi dans
Mm-hmm.
yourself, you
Mm-hmm.
realize that, you know what, li pi bon.
Puis bon. Yeah.
Et puis bon, les nous ensemble, les nous mettez main nous ensemble. I don't have to, I can encourage you. Like, yeah, last night, actually, I already had a show set up with somebody else. And then
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, last minute, she called me and she said she couldn't do it because something came up. I
Mm-hmm.
immediately knew I could call you, Kagali.
Yes.
Cindy, I could call
You
you
know.
because to me, not only you are my PF sister, but you are someone that who's very reliable. And I say, you know what?
Correct.
Who could I call? Last minute, I have an emergency here. Who do I call? And I was like, definitely, I'm gonna call you. And you're like, you know
Yeah.
what? I have another friend. I'm gonna reach out to her to see if she's able. Hopefully, she'll be able to jump on.
Hopefully, I
Yeah,
already
not
text
sure what
her.
happened, but she did
Yeah.
get all
I
the
will be
information.
happy she shared this live with us. She has so
Yeah.
much to say.
Yeah, that would be nice. So again, for me, the World Cup is not just a World Cup. That's what I've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger. Like, Kendrick Lamar on the world stage said, it's bigger than the music. And I would
Mm-hmm.
like to echo the same thing. It's bigger than the World Cup because
Mm-hmm.
what it's doing is giving us an opportunity to have a conversation. It's about the World Cup, but also too, I was talking to my neighbor who's Asian. He said, you know what? We are already winning. We are already
We are
winning. The
already
fact,
winning. Me, I say that already.
yeah,
Avec Coupe du Monde, sans Coupe du Monde, Haïti champion. Ça, c'est moi-même.
yeah,
M'pa vle moun di anye. I don't want to hear anything about that.
yeah,
Haiti is the winner for me in
yeah.
this competition.
So in what
So,
ways? In what ways? Because I could take, let me count the ways. Yes, I could count so many ways we are winning, but in
yeah.
what can you share some of the ways that you feel like we are already winning?
First of all, 52 years.
Yeah.
C'est a lot. Et c'est presque moitié un siècle.
Hmm.
C'est ça? Moitié un siècle.
Yes.
Depuis que nous
Over.
pas
Yeah.
exactly over, then nous pas participé. Déjà, là, c'est déjà une victoire.
Correct.
Parce que tout le temps ça, yo, et puis pour nous, boom, like nobody expect that because as the player said, nobody believe in the team
Uh-huh.
until they prove themselves and say, hey, trust me, believe in me, we can do this.
Uh-huh.
So, sa son win parce que yo pat genye trust lan avan, yo pat genye moun ki te believe nan yo avan, men
Yeah.
yo prouve tet yo e yo gagné trust sa. E mpense an pil haisyen tou, yo chanje fason mindset yo, sa fe yo chanje mindset yo parce que le fait que situation socio-économique politique là, li vraiment dégradante, li vin fan pil moun pense que capacité nous en tant que monde, en tant que haïtien tout, nous diminuer tout, nous pas gen même capacité peut-être avec notre peuple, notre nation, et que nous pas gagner tout potentiel ça. Mais joueur yo prouvé nous le contraire. Ariana te fait, mais joueur yo a fait le connaître. Ça veut dire que combien d'autres Haïtiens qui gagnent potentiel toujours, qui gagnent pour prouver que oui, c'est vrai, nous avons une situation qui est difficile, politiquement parlant, mais ça ne veut pas dire que nous pas de potentiel en tant qu'humains. Donc,
Correct.
ça, c'est déjà un gros message, je pense, qui est capable de motiver ou rebooster communauté ou bien nation haïtienne. Là. Et deuxième, l'autre, je pense que nous gagnons la jeunesse. Les jeunes, là, je pense aux jeunes.
Hmm.
Lò gade histwa certain joueur tou ki arrive nan posisyon sa, yo gon bel histwa, yo gon bel parkour. Mpase sa prete as an heritage, as an legacy, pou jen kap vini yo la pou di ke, hey, even Haiti nan mouman ki difisil, nou pa ka l'ekol, nou pa ka jen soin, sante, ou nou gen difficulté pou nou provide alimentasyon and so on. Mais je vais faire comprendre que koto yan la li pa destination finale. Donc,
Correct.
la vie est si que ou gon vision, gon rêve, li posib pou ke ou ka yon nan moun sa, ou ka tan koul. Donk, e model, an term de model, mpense ke se vreman important ke nou genye Haiti avek joyo nan
Yeah,
mondial lan. Paske
exactly.
jen yo men yap gade, epi yo di, waw, mta reme tankou Ricardo Ade, mta reme tankou Belgod, mta reme tankou Franzi, kom se nou vin bayo
That's
un
it.
imaginaire, nou vin ba ou de héros, un imaginaire, nou vin ba yo, nou vin ba ou des exemples, des modèles. Donc,
Correct.
Haïti gagne dans ça. L'autre chan, troisième jambe quoi Haïti gagnant, c'est parce que au-delà de toute indifférence que nous capables de gagner, des accords et j'en aurais les là, pas quoi nous diviser vraiment, nous ka di nous avons des désaccords. Nous avons pile et comment tu as dit ça là, et c'est pas haine non, mais c'est plutôt
Mécontentement, mécontentement.
adversité,
Yeah,
frustration et anger yon contre l'autre parce que nous dans situation nous pas vraiment fin comprendre qui j'ai pour nous dire la veille ça vient moment ça lui permet que nous mettons tout bagay ça de côté. Pour un moment haïtien la il oublié tout stress, il oublié tout bagay net. And then tout le monde vient ensemble. C'est même ça avec le tremblement de terre là. Donc tout le monde vient ensemble et je pense que nous avons besoin de ça, nous avons besoin de ça.
yeah,
Et ça vient offrir une opportunité pour que et nous avons bien de collectivité, nous avons bien d'unité, nous avons bien pour nous. Parce que ça, tout les avons force tout là-dedans. OK? Donc, je pense que vraiment, c'est un gain. L'autre gain, dernier gain que m'a souligné pour moi, c'est le fait que moment ça li bay possibilité côté que histoire non nous remonter avec histoire nous encore et là c'est pas seulement entre haïtiens mais histoire là li vin comme des dit ça là li vin exposé encore plus au monde entier.
yeah.
Histoire là, nous venons rappeler de histoire là, et moun qui pas de connaît histoire d'Haïti, hein, y a vin connaît, et
Mhm.
qui vient faire que Mayo, Vertier, là, la bataille de Vertier, kounya là, tout le monde en parle, et Mayo, Vertier, là, l'a prêté yon Mayo, qui vient un patrimoine
Mhm.
culturel, qui a prêté là. C'est qui Mayo ça? Moi, m'tou lancer message ça pour moun qui gen Mayo.
Yeah,
Pas
no,
jeter Mayo nou yo, conserver Mayo nou yo.
conserver.
Conserver, parce que 50 ans plus tard, on va en parler. 100 ans plus tard, on va en parler. Il va parler de maillot, ça. Son maillot qui a été comme un artefact, son maillot qui a été comme un patrimoine, avec belle image, je vais dire ça qu'il a nous qui fait un pile par l'empire. Donc, je pense que nous
Exactly.
gagnons.
Yeah.
Quel que soit le nous gagnons.
Thank you. You went over a lot. Definitely, we are winning in so many ways, like you said, so many ways. Like the Haiti, everybody's talking about Haiti. You turn on social media, different outlets. It's all about what's happening. Let me tell you, I think the World Cup 2026 is all about Haitians. It's all about our community
We
because
achieved so much in
at the
the,
stadium, yeah, at the
we
stadium.
achieved so much.
Yeah, at the stadium we had like so many people and the place was packed. And I think it
Mhm.
was packed because we were playing.
Correct?
I met folks who were not even Scottish. They
Mhm.
came in to support and they're like,
Correct.
we here to support the Haitian team and we here
Mhm.
to support, we just here to be part of this because we know it's gonna be an amazing game and it was an amazing game. So yeah,
Correct.
we are winning and I hope that we continue to win and that we
Mhm.
continue to keep that momentum. Parce que nous avons
Mhm.
momentum là cap travail là, nous avons besoin de continuer Kembeli et ça fait conversation ça est réellement important parce que nous avons besoin de faire des conversations pour parents comme continuer faire conversation avec Timounio et
Mhm.
aussi tout even adulte pour faire conversation en tête pour ouais, comment nous capable de momentum et togetherness ça collectivité ça
Ah
comment nous
oui.
capable like how do can we hold on to that
Yeah.
collective momentum that
Mhm.
momentum like solidarity so that we can change make really tangible change because we
Mhm.
are looking to see Haiti
Mhm.
I'm not saying in the next 4 years but in the
Mhm.
next 10 years we want to do
Mhm.
something bigger. Now I know you mentioned
Gabby,
uh,
Gabby, we have some friends with us like watching our live. Let's say hi to them.
okay, oh okay. Hi friends. Hello to
So
you.
I
Thank
wanna
you so
say
much for
hello
watching. I really
to.
appreciate you. And
Mhm.
also, please tag, share, and let your friends know that we are here. Let's talk money with friends every Wednesday. We are here and we excited because we know
Mhm.
that we always have something great. Nous offrir des really belles sujets pour tout le monde capable de participer, tout le monde capable de partager. Oui, merci un pile
Well,
pour.
and I wanna say thank you to Chef Ingrid, my sister. She always there
Oh,
for me. When we
yeah,
talk about community,
yeah,
we talk about like Nations Unies, n'a parlé
yeah,
de team spirit,
yeah,
n'a parlé de groupe. Donc, she's my sister there. I
yeah,
have Tissot also. They are part of my group, Planter pour récolter.
yeah,
So, Adriman Peel. Donc, merci d'être là. N'oubliez pas de partager. Et puis, restez avec nous. Nous avons une belle conversation, moi, avec Zamim, Gabi.
yeah,
Nous de Boston. Et là, on a fait conversation sur Coupe du Monde, là. Premier match qui était fait dans Boston, hein, comment nous était well. Donc,
yeah.
c'est ça.
Yeah. Et
Merci.
comment World Cup l'a impacté communauté nous as well.
Exactement,
Parce que
exactement.
the Coupe du Monde, simplement 39 jours. Après 39
Mhm.
jours, and then what? So we want to keep that momentum going.
Yes.
You had mentioned like you di ko sa gampil player, gampil joueur, players that
Mhm.
you feel like the kids, the young people are gonna be looking up to.
Mhm.
It's the
Exact.
American player who what look up to. Like you feel like this is my favorite because I want to highlight somebody after you do one of the players.
Okay.
Who's your favorite or who would you like to highlight? Qu'est-ce que t'as voulu? Yeah, I think I know. I think I know.
I I have a question. I have a question. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I have a
really?
question on one of oh yeah. I
Oh
have a
wow.
question on one of the player for Will. Um let's say bon permettez-moi prendre et show pour moi capable féliciter Karel Ped qui font bel travail avec website li.
Mhm.
Un website que li créé côté que monde qui besoin connaître information de footballeur yo
Yeah.
gen wa aller sur website li an, et puis comme ça yo gen wa gen information li histoire de
Mhm.
footballeur yo. Moi subscribe to the website. I subscribe to the website, but I didn't read all the story yet.
Yeah.
For sure, I'm gonna do that. And so far, one of my favorite is Ricardo Ade. He got
Mm.
looks. He got looks.
Yeah.
He's my favorite player so far. Jimas Moscow ça va? Moi, je l'en comme player. I have a question on him. I was
Okay.
at the stadium, Gavi. I was at the stadium. I was like, my scream. My say, Grenadier à l'assaut, Grenadier à
Yeah.
l'assaut.
So.
But the only person m'a gardé, c'est lui-même. Que
Oh
si,
wow.
il était capté attention. Voilà. Il était capté attention parce que je pensais dans deuxième mi-temps,
Mhm.
match et Haïti-Scotland là, il était vraiment, c'est comme si je me sentis il dédoublé sur terrain.
Yeah.
Ricardo te dédoublé. As li se défenseur nan Grenadier yo, li mette en pile boule de yo. Li te vraiment bien assuré deuxième
Mhm.
mi-temps et
Mhm.
ça te vin fait que moi porter attention en pile sur lui-même.
Okay.
Yon nan mouvement m'songe le fait font deux pieds collés. Ils font deux pieds collés.
I'm telling you, those guys were amazing. I've seen.
Yeah.
You remember the airways? I mean, like,
So he stole my heart. He stole my
yeah,
heart because m'a gade a détermination comme si yo vraiment vle victoire là.
yeah,
It was so unfortunate like we
yeah,
didn't like nous pas font un goal.
yeah.
Mais comment dire kasi, team nan ta bien joué. Yo ta
Bien
bien
joué.
joué.
Yeah,
Mwen les gol son gol by chance. Mpa konen ki pou me di si c'est pas mal
yeah,
chance ou bien pas chance. Parce que mpa wè kote gol sa sorti. It's not like
yeah,
Scotland te fight pour comme si yo joué boule puis yo mette un gol. Donc
yeah,
son gol de panique mwen relèl.
yeah,
Donc monsieur te vle victoire. Monsieur te
yeah,
vle by gol. Donc m
yeah.
souhaite que nan next match nam gen la ki se vendredi an bien sûr nou al chauffe ekip la.
Yeah,
And
before we talk about that, let me just say
yeah.
because I know you're excited about what is it, Ricardo Ade,
Mhm.
but for
So
me,
let
because
me
I
know.
love
Let me know.
stories. I
Who's
love
your
stories.
favorite?
Yeah, I love stories. I love to learn about other people. That's why I'm always actually just today I finished reading this book. a blessed life. Kim feels
Oh,
like I
nice.
like to read about people's stories because I can always learn from them. You know,
Mhm,
you learn from other people's stories and life
mhm,
stories. It's very important because tout le monde passe un chemin. Mes amis,
correct.
tout le monde passe son chemin pour arriver côté où il est là. Pas
Mhm,
dire comme ça, ouais, Kagoli ou Gabriel, oh, la vie est douce. No. Just because you smiling, that doesn't mean
mhm,
la vie douce. Et ça fait, monde qui capable d'endurer. People who know how to endure and persevere, I really have a lot of respect for them. So, yes, the person
mhm,
that I feel like I would like to uplift tonight is
mhm,
Woodenski Pierre. Woodenski Pierre, he's the only Haitian national. Actually, he's the only player who's living in Haiti. So I
mhm,
know his story is different because lo en Haiti, même côté wapè jouer différent.
mhm,
La
mhm,
gazon yo différent. I've
mhm,
been to Stade Silvio Cator. Se li, li fait partie de Violette. En pile ti
mhm,
monsieur sa yo ap joué dans Stade Silvio Cator. Stade
mhm,
Silvio Cator, 4 ans de cela. Et 4 ans de cela, ou 2018. Oh, plus que 4 ans de
mhm,
cela. Dans l'Haïti, malé participe, mde pataje sa la semaine passée. Mde wè stade la, mwen di, mon Dieu, si mde gon chèque qui te gen ase provision, mda bre kon chèque pour me fon chanjman nan stade sa. Parce que je connais qui importance pastime et ça n'a fait la pastime. You get to enjoy a game. You get to come out with your friends, your children to go and enjoy pastime. But when you have a stadium that's really not up to par, it really it takes away from that experience, right?
correct,
And
correct.
stadium not up to par. Par contre, qui est-ce moun en Haïti qui gen provision nan chèque nan account yo, qui te ka font combit, on tête ensemble, puis yo t'arrange stadium ça. Parce que
But
stadium
nou
nous
gen
coûte,
minister yo, Gabi.
I know,
Nou gen
nous parlons
minister yo
avec,
ki la pou sa.
yeah,
Nou
I
gen
know,
minister de la jeunesse et des sports.
yeah,
Nou gen minister de la culture. Nou gen minister du tourisme. Nou gen minister
yeah.
de... Bon, c'est minister de l'éducation, de la jeunesse et des sports.
Mhm.
Donc, nou gen
Yeah,
des
they're
institutions ki
responsible.
la
Yeah, they're
qui est
responsible, but
responsable
also
tout
maybe
le temps
business.
de pareil ça yo. Et puis, on a le secteur privé, comme si
Yeah, business people could do it too.
exactement, business people yo, qui
Yeah.
gagnent à mettre ensemble avec l'État pour réaliser ça.
Yeah. Moun
Mais,
ki gen gwo chèk yo, ki gen chèk book ki kapab ekri, ou yo bezwen fè sa paske Wodenski, Pierre, avèk lot jen kap vini del yo menm jan vel yo, na ap jwe, ap antrene non non situasyon ki pa bon, ki pa ideal. So, li realman pou wè li menm apre subi tout
mhm,
mankman sa yo, limitasyon sa yo, wè li nan World
la
Cup lan to
réalité.
me, I
Mhm,
wanna lift them up. Tout moun merite
mhm, mhm,
praises. They all
mhm,
deserve it. But I
mhm,
think for me, I think,
mhm,
the fact that, even like recently I read in the paper that he
mhm.
didn't get his visa to get here until later.
Yes.
Everybody was already in Miami and he was still
Mhm.
waiting for his visa.
Praise
So
me,
he
God.
missed out on training. He missed
Mhm,
out on so many things. And yet, look at
mhm.
what they're doing. They're
Yep.
still working as a cohesive team, making
Mhm,
things happen. So, en général, communauté non son communauté qui habituée subit,
mhm.
right? We are fighters, right? We are
We
fighters.
are fighters. We are fighters. We are resilient. We gonna fight until the last, until the
Yeah,
last,
yeah. And we don't
until the
relent.
last
We don't
minute.
relent. We keep fighting, we keep pushing because
Mhm,
especially when you believe in something, you don't give up. That's why some people tell me all the time, I've been asked, how come you keep doing this show? There are some challenges you facing. I say, listen, you don't even know. I'm used
mhm.
to facing challenges.
We
I'm
have
first and
to.
foremost, I'm Haitian.
We
Listen,
have
we,
to.
we have a history of that. But no
Correct.
habitués face challenges. But at the
Mhm,
same time, too, we know that nous sommes culture côté non pas give up. We don't give up. We keep fighting because we know that just like après 52 ans, we are
mhm,
able to make it to the World Cup. Hey,
mhm,
if it takes 52 years, I don't think it's gonna take 52 years. It's just gonna take the right place and the right time, the right opportunity, and then also, of course, too, in order for you to keep fighting. So let's go to what's coming up on Friday. So that game was unfortunately, there were some issues that
mhm,
we don't wanna. enough people talked about them. But
Mm-hmm.
we have a game coming up on Friday, and
Mm-hmm.
that's Haiti versus Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your what are you looking forward to? I mean, I know it's like the most exciting game because of the fact that, like as I said at the very beginning of the hour, like Brazil is for years that was our team, and now we are facing that same team. So, how do you feel? Are you excited?
I'm very excited about this
Yeah,
game. I'm very excited. That's we were talking about it before we going live,
yeah,
and I felt a little stressed because, as everybody knows, Brazil is one of the best soccer team in the world,
correct.
and he won so many times. Yeah, he had really good players, but that doesn't mean we have to be intimidated by that.
No,
Now it's about Haiti. I support Haiti 100%. And I would not say I expect anything. I'm just gonna watch this game
yeah,
with a positive mind
hmm,
because I saw what my soccer team, what the Grenadier can do.
yes,
They are able, they can play. They have a lot of potential. They are very skilled, and there's possibility. I can say it because I see with my eyes. There's possibility Haiti win this game
yeah.
like nou te ka fè yon prévision pour n'importe. But pa pral di mais qui est-ce kap gen, mais qui est-ce qui pa gen. Je dirais plutôt que le meilleur gagne. Que le meilleur gagne parce que nous gen yon équipe qui a niveau, nous gen équipe qui gen talent, nous gen équipe qui kon jouer, qui ka jouer, qui gen stratégie, nous gen équipe Coupe du Monde.
Yeah,
Donc,
we
mais
do, we do.
nou pa ka ignorer adversaire là. C'est ça fait toujours dit dans live. Moi, yo pas ni surestimer ni sous-estimer. Donc, que monsieur yo joué, yo mette tout nan yo, tout ça yo connaît, toute stratégie yo connaît, que yo vin avec souterrain et que le meilleur gagne. Parce que ça va être, ça, là pour match qui, comme des cas dit ça là, match là
More tense than
lap
the one.
intense, lap intense. M'pense
Oh, really?
yes. M'pense match la lap intense
Hmm.
parce que nous connaissons déjà ça Brésil qu'on fait. Et là, nous allons faire une expérience Coupe du Monde avec Brésil. Donc, ça veut dire un pile pour nous.
Yeah,
Mais as Haitian, nan nam, nan san, nan zo, nan mwel, à tout ça, m'a supporté Haïti.
yeah.
Et tout ça, m'da, mais ouais, c'est Haïti qui a le Brésil.
I
That's
know.
it. Ok,
Même j'avais moi dans ça dans tes bails tout
Babal di
yo.
Haïti ap genyen ou bien Brésil ap genyen. Tous les deux gen potentiel. Que le
Yes.
meilleur gagne, mais pour moi, c'est pour Haïti qu'aller Brésil.
Yeah,
Voilà.
definitely. But you know what? Let me just mention something. Let me just mention something for those who don't know. Like
I
again,
like to win. I like to win.
I know, and for those who don't know, like no, we have a powerful team, a team
Yeah.
that's really working hard together. But at the same time, too, they're not a regular team. They were put together. As
Yes.
so many of them are from different clubs.
Mhm. And that's the
They're all
beauty
from
of
different
our
clubs.
soccer team.
I
That's the
know.
beauty of it.
Can you
That's
imagine?
the
They're
beauty.
all
C'est
from
ça nous
different clubs.
ensemble là. Ensemble.
Yeah, they're all from different clubs, but they're here together as one Haitian team.
Mhm.
Versus Brazil, they play together all the time. Just like
Mhm.
Scotland, they're like a team, they play together all the time. But the
Mhm.
fact that these young men, they're like coming together for the World Cup and they're doing what they're doing now. That's why
Mhm.
again and again I would always say they are a winning team. They are a winning team. And we
Mhm.
have to support them. I know when I was at the game, I was like losing control. The person next to me had to say, "Calm down, Gabrielle. Calm down. Calm down." Every time we miss a
And
goal,
they are handsome too. They are handsome too. They are handsome.
you think they're handsome?
They
You,
are handsome. The
oh,
team, oh, Monsieur Player New, yo beau garçon. I'm dit la beau créole, yo beau garçon. Yo bien campé.
you're bien capé.
Et
You
yo
fait bel
kon jouer
travail.
boule.
Yeah, you fait bel travail.
Ah
Yeah.
oui.
So
Mm.
not no no Boston Stadium, Gillette Stadium, we had people from all over the
Mhm.
states. Like folks came from Haiti, from Florida. Actually, the lady who
New
that you invited me
Jersey.
tonight. is from
Mm-hmm.
another state, I believe, or Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Folks were coming
Yes,
from
from
everywhere.
Florida,
So I
from
know
New
the
York.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I think for with the Brazil team, it's even gonna be more so. Parce que m
Mm-hmm.
konen ti ke sa yo,
Yeah,
yo
people.
pi red ke, I haven't been able to see one.
Yeah, and
One is not in my, I don't
a lot
know.
of people they're gonna you gotta match Haiti Scotland. They're still gonna go to Philadelphia.
Brazil, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
they're gonna access they're gonna attend
yeah,
to the game
yeah.
in Philadelphia.
You never know. Do you think we'll get lucky and get tickets to that game?
It would not be easy for
What's
me.
your what's your
But the
prediction?
arrangement and everything. Okay, if I have someone that get me the ticket and the hotel arrangement, yes, I would go. And the ticket to the flight and everything, I would go.
So
But
if you just ask,
it's not
so
evident.
if you are watching and you like to
No,
spare
we're
two
going
tickets,
downtown. We're going downtown Gabby. We're going Boston downtown. We know already. We're going to Boston downtown. We're gonna be
yeah,
with other Haitian people ensemble avec toute communauté haïtienne en dans Boston downtown avec meilleur roux et puis nous
yeah,
allons regarder Brésil Haïti. Nous pas
yeah.
pour non?
Yeah, there's gonna be a watch parties just like last
Yes,
time.
watch party.
There's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be watch parties everywhere. I would encourage everyone to not watch this game by yourself because I'm so glad I was amongst people because my
Mm-hmm.
gosh, every time I saw an opportunity and it didn't happen, I was like this. So, it's a fun time. I love that's what I love the most about community. You get to come together and you get to have a lot of fun
A
together.
lot
And of
of fun
course,
together.
when there are hardships and difficulties and challenges, you get to resolve them together. Marchons unis. We get to be unified no matter
Mm-hmm.
what, whether it is for fun or it
And
is for
Gabby,
work.
we have to say shout out to Witzy Louis from
Yes,
Boston.
yes,
And we have to send a shout out to Mayor Wu.
yes,
Mayor Wu support really the Asian community. That's
yes,
amazing with Louis. And I think also the policemen, they did an amazing job in Boston with the World Cup at
yeah,
the Gillette Stadium.
yeah,
I saw them with all those traffic we had and
yeah.
to get there. But everybody was very civilized. Everybody it was like very fun and you can
Fun. It
see
was a
the
fun time.
Haitian was with the Scotland people.
Yeah.
We just having fun together. There was no pas de gain ken animosité vraiment comme te ouais entre deux nations yo vraiment très fière de Haïtien yo de gens moi yo te comporté yo
Hmm.
pendant Coupe du Monde là dans Boston et vraiment c'est vraiment la solidarité mondiale, la solidarité internationale
Yeah.
et à l'exception de l'arbitre.
I know.
À
I know
l'exception de
we won't talk
l'arbitre.
about that one, but yeah,
Mhm.
that's the elephant in the room. We saw some mistakes, and I'm
Are we
sure.
gonna take a break because my friend sent me a voice?
What did oh, your friend? Okay.
Mhm.
So actually, I mean, my show typically we last like 45 minutes, but I know you usually go longer than that when you do your show. But I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited because I love pastime. I love to have to take an opportunity to be amongst people, to have fun, and that's what this is all about. So this Friday, if you're gonna be watching the game, there's so many watch parties in Boston, the different restaurants that you've been to. I know there's a restaurant in Everett that I've been to, La Pearl, they're gonna have watch parties. There are restaurants here in the South Shore, they're gonna have watch parties. Downtown Boston, if you like to go to the Boston Common, there's gonna be a big watch party there, just like they had on Saturday. If you would like to, yeah, join the community and not be by yourself, because we don't want you to enjoy this time by yourself. We want you to have
Gabby,
collective memory. Yes, go ahead.
Gabby,
Yes.
I think we're gonna take a little longer. She said she's coming right now because she was at
Okay.
work.
So we have a friend who's gonna be on. She actually, I had this question, she was one of those people who actually flew she lives in Florida.
You're gonna ask her. You're gonna ask her, Gabby.
Yeah. Is she
I mean,
on now? Yeah, so let me make sure.
I say yes. Let me check on it again.
Did you see any stars? Okay, let's wait to ask her. Did you see any Haitian stars on the stands? I saw my one of my favorite singers actually.
Really? I didn't
The
see
one
that.
who sings "Ça fait mal, ça fait mal." You don't, do you know her? I think she had her hair real
Oh, you talk about Haitian singer,
singer. Yeah.
Haitian artist.
Yes. Did you see any?
You know, I wasn't sitting down like close the Haitian people. I was not at the Haitian
Okay.
section,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I saw
They were
videos.
all over.
I
They were.
saw
I mean, you,
videos in on the big screen. I saw a lot of Haitian people, like celebrity Haitian singer. I think Annie Alot. You talk about Annie Alot.
Yeah, Annie is one of my favorite singers. She was there. I saw, yeah, there were a lot of people, different folks from different states. I saw someone from New York. Actually, my brother-in-law brother came from Florida too, I think, to be part of that. Yeah, and there were so many different. I came from Boston to be part of the Boston screaming. Were you screaming a lot? I mean, did you lose your
I
voice by the
scream
time
a
you got home?
lot, Gabby. I almost lost my voice. On Monday,
Yeah.
I went to work and I said, "Oh my God, where is my voice?" My voice was so. I almost lost my voice for real.
I mean, we have some videos. So if someone is interested in seeing more, we have on my page and your page too, Cindy. We have
Yeah,
like tons of videos
a
and
lot of
share.
videos
I didn't want to share because some of them have
and
music. I don't know if you.
pictures. You can
Yeah.
you can share them. You can share them yourself.
No, I don't know. Well, some of them have music, and I don't know if that music I'm allowed to play. Those I was gonna show the Facebook page, but yeah, we had like
Unless we put down the volume, because if the music's play because of copyright, it's not gonna
copyright.
be
Yeah,
okay.
they usually block. Although, let me see if I can share something because I have let me see if I can share something here. Today's one of those fun days. We I started with let me see if I have Facebook here. I have to check for Facebook first, and then Gabby. Oh, can I share while this is live? I don't know. Maybe. I think this is the one that I want to share. Okay, I want to share something here. Woke up. Is it this one here? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I am sharing. Oh, wow. Oh, I went. Am I doing? Do you see it? That's my video that I posted. The Haitian flag. Mayor Wu was there with us. It was the most exciting time ever.
I see you.
Yes. Yes. That's what we're singing. We had some good time. I'm gonna stop it now. Did I stop it? Yeah, you see me? Is she oh she's on now. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, my dear. Um admit. Okay. Josette Saint Hilaire George. I love that last name, George.
Josette Saint-Hilaire,
Saint Hilaire George.
bien sûr, c'est
Yeah,
mon ami.
the name George sounds very royal.
C'est mon ami.
Yeah.
Josette, ton micro
Your
est
camera is
fermé.
off.
Your microphone. You see, I told you she would be at work and she's not
Okay.
coming.
Yes.
Hi, hi.
Hello,
How
hello,
are you doing?
everyone. I asked if I could leave at 7. They said yes, and then we had an emergency, so you already know.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us. Oh my
Of
gosh.
Me too.
course, of
I
course.
came afterward too. I just like
Okay.
stretch
Wow.
myself a little bit.
You see?
I I know.
Yeah.
So, Josette, you were your Royal Highness because I love that last name, George.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
very
you.
nice last name.
Mm-hmm.
You were at the game, but you don't live in Boston. You came for the game, right?
I came for the game. Yes, I did.
Why?
I went
Why?
in
How did you
Boston
get
for the
here?
game. Oh my God. I always wanted to be a part of a World Cup. Now, if you're going to have it in the United States and Haiti's playing, I was not going to miss that for nothing.
Yes,
Correct,
yes.
correct, correct, ma'am.
So
Correct.
you from Florida, right?
I'm from Florida. I flew in from Florida to go straight to the game. Like that morning, I left Florida that morning to go to Boston.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Did you
Mhm.
Yeah.
come by yourself or you came with friends or the groups of people?
No, I mean, at the airport, I met a lot of other people that were going to the game,
Okay.
but I didn't go with anyone. I met a lot of people at the airport, like I said. It was a lot of us, very, many of us.
Wow, wow.
Oh.
And they all came to
Yeah.
support like Grenadier, huh?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Like, and we were so proud. We were so proud.
I
Mhm.
know. I know. Let me
Did,
ask you, I'm
did
glad you
you
said that.
dress? Did you see the dress? She flew with the dress. She was at the airport with the dress.
Oh, the Haitian dress, the Haitian flag dress?
Yes,
The
the,
Haitian
the one
flag
you
dress,
you really
yes.
like.
Is that
Like,
what you had on? You had it on?
That's what I had on. The whole airport, like
Really?
everybody at the airport already knew about that game because
mhm.
everybody were asking me, where are you going with the dress?
Oh my
Everyone
God.
were taking pictures with me, putting me on the stories on Instagram because they were like, wow, you flying with this? I'm like, yes, I wanted everybody to know about the game. So I made
Yeah.
sure I was flying with my dress.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Oh,
I was telling
that's
Cindy
a
that
lady.
I was telling Cindy that I want to dress like that, and she's like, "No, that's one of a kind. You can't."
Yeah, that's a concept. That's a concept. That's a design.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 So I know you say you are excited and everything. We've been talking about the game for almost an hour now. I would like to, can
Uh-huh.
you share your thoughts, like we talk about like, the idea of Marchands Unis and the
Uh-huh.
solidarity and the spirit of the community that I'm feeling right now. So can you share
Right.
your thoughts about that?
To tell you the truth, when we were qualified last November,
Mm-hmm.
to me, I felt like at that moment, I'm like, okay, that's enough. We're qualified. We're going to the World Cup.
Uh-huh.
That's enough, right?
Yeah.
But when I left my house that morning to go to the game, for whatever reason, well, right before that, I don't know if you guys know that website that Karel made for the Grenadier.
Yes.
That week, I spent so much time learning about them,
Oh,
learning their name, knowing, where they're from, the parents, where they're from. And for the first time, I actually felt like I understood soccer. Because
mm-hmm.
although I am a fan of Argentina, a
Mm-hmm.
fan of
Argentina,
Argentina,
look at you. Look at
right? A
me.
fan
It's
of
Brazil.
Argentina, but it was really I couldn't wait to see them play. They make a goal. I'm happy, right?
Yeah.
But for the first time, I really felt like I had to know qui est-ce qui attaquant, qui est you see what I'm saying? Like I wanted to know the goalkeepers. I
Yeah.
wanted to know what position each of them,
Yeah.
Wait.
actually plays, right? And then that morning, I was just saying names, talking about them, and then I felt so proud because I'm like, oh my God, it's like this is just super excited. And then when I actually got to the game and I saw them play, first of all, when I saw the flag, the Haitian flag, lost it,
Yeah.
right? When
Yeah.
I saw them rolling the Haitian flag on the stadium, I lost it. But then seeing them play, I sat back and I said to myself, listen, We have every reason to be proud. And
Correct.
I'm glad that together, we are in this together. Yes, we didn't have our own team on the World Cup. We chose Brazil, we chose Argentina. But now it's not even about being a fan. Now it's being a patriot.
Uh-huh.
It's about our country. It's about each and every single one of us. It's about telling our children that we were at the World Cup. And to me, Marchands Unis, that day, really, that's the day I actually understood it because you have a team that is playing for a whole country, a
Right.
country where we don't have a president, a
Yeah.
country where, so much negativity, but you are finally at a moment where the whole world is talking about you and talking about you in a positive note. Literally, I went home. I said to myself that day, I've had many beautiful memories, but being in the World Cup was the top memory, something I've never want anybody to remove from me. Because that right there is really what I call proud. I was proud. I mean, I don't know, like thinking about it already, I'm emotional again.
Yeah.
But that was something. So, Marchands Unis to me, that moment, that day, had so much more sense. Seeing everybody on the crowd cheering for our country, people in Go Naive doing what they had to do in Port-au-Prince, from all over. We were all literally had one focus. It was one country, one flag,
One flag.
one team, one focus. Everybody was focusing on Haiti. And to me, that right there did it for me.
Did
Yeah.
it for you. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
glad because it definitely did for me too. But I'm definitely gonna go back to that website and learn a little bit more about the players.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important to
Mm-hmm.
know the stories because if you don't know stories, like for example, I thank you again, Josette, for being here because I know you had a long day of work and then you
I
said, you know
did.
what? I'm still gonna join Gabrielle and support this show. Thank you so much for that.
Of
Let
course,
me
of
ask you,
course.
I know you say
Mm-hmm.
you write about all the players.
Mm-hmm.
I just mentioned that one of the players that I really appreciate that I want to highlight. They're all important, but I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
highlight the one who's from Haiti, who's actually lives in Haiti, who then sleep
Wouldn't see.
here
Wouldn't see.
because
Mm-hmm.
he's only 21 years old, has
Yep.
had to deal with a lot, and the fact that he's on world stage right now, I'm so proud of
Yeah.
him, and I'm excited, and I want the young people who are coming after him to have it a little better than him because I
Yes.
know the stadium that we have is not sufficient for what he's trying to do,
Yes.
and then so
Mm-hmm.
many things, so many hindrances and setbacks. But what about you? Of all the players that you learned about, which one do you like? Oh, I really like his story.
Now, let me tell you guys something. It's funny because today I gathered all the information to make a post, but I
Uh-huh.
got busy at work. I didn't make it.
Yeah.
It was going to be a post. Well, both of you gonna know about the post now, and then everybody else will know about it.
Uh-huh.
The reason why I do not have a preferred player
Uh-huh. Okay.
because each of the 26 players connect with me somehow.
Oh, wow.
And I had the pictures ready and I had the reason why.
Okay.
This one is my favorite. At the end of the post, all 26 are my
Yeah,
favorite.
oh, yeah, that's great.
So, because I don't know why I sat down and I was looking at every single one to see, okay, why is this one my favorite? Then I'm like, okay, then this one is also my favorite. Then this one is, then I realized all 26 of them are my favorite.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
And
So,
Kagoli told me, Cindy told me that you actually ended up in Quincy at the same hotel as
yes.
so you got to meet them, which was
I got
great.
to meet them. I got to
Yeah.
meet them, and I got to actually be one of the counselors
Oh, really?
after the game because they were really, you can understand. Actually, I like the fact that they were very sad. That means to me they were
Uh-huh.
disappointed
Correct.
because they came to give their best, and for whatever reason they feel like, okay, they didn't score. They play a very, very great game, although they
Correct.
didn't score, but they played very well. And to me, the fact that they were very disappointed made me understand that they came to win this. right? So it wasn't like, okay, I'm just here, I'm grateful I'm playing, but it's like, okay, no, I'm here and I'm here to win this. So yes,
Yeah.
I was at the hotel with them, and I got the privilege of talking to every single one of them that were there.
Oh,
We had
awesome.
great
You should have called me.
conversations.
My gosh, I don't live that far away.
Yes,
I
I
could
didn't
have
even
come
go
and yeah,
that morning. I didn't go to sleep at all because
I
after the
know.
game, we sat down, we talked, and then finally I went straight to the airport to come
Yeah,
back home.
yeah,
But it was the best 24 hours of my life, really,
yeah, yeah,
because I got to actually understand the meaning of being proud.
yeah,
I used to always say, I'm proud to be Haitian. I'm proud. I'm
yeah.
proud. And I've made many actions that prove that I am so proud to be Haitian. But to
Correct.
actually live something like that, oof.
So I know, Josette. I think you were my friend on Facebook, but for some reason I wasn't following you because this today,
Mm,
when
mm-hmm,
Kagoli sent me your link, I was like, I'm not following her. I know you have a lot of
mm,
people following you, and every year I've seen pictures that you go on
right.
vacation. You go on
Yes.
vacation. This year you took a group of ladies to, where did you guys go?
We went to Aruba. So,
Aruba. So
yeah,
my
Aruba.
question is,
Uh-huh.
when are you taking them to Haiti or to
That's
Cap
a very good.
Haitien? At
That's
least
a
where
very
it's a little safer now. Yeah.
that's a very, very good question. Now, first of all, I have to tell you that I am not the one solely responsible for the group trips, right?
Okay.
Um, the Queen Bees
Mm-hmm.
is the with JSR Getaway, which is
Mm-hmm.
JSR Getaway. Sarah is my very good friend, right?
Okay.
She's the one that has an agency,
Mm-hmm.
and every year
Mm-hmm.
we have another friend who has a group of ladies, Queen
Mm-hmm.
Bees.
Mm-hmm.
We take them on vacation, right? The
Correct.
reason why
Mm-hmm.
you see that I am the one that posts the most is because I'm the photographer.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
am the one, and for social media purposes, I post a lot, and that's why I always put their names, GSR, as the
Okay.
agent, and then Queen Bees. Now we've already talked about going to Cap Haitian,
Yes.
right? Now, I don't want to say that it's going to be next year. I wish it could be next year, but I cannot quietly say it's next year yet. But we actually working on that.
Yeah, that would be great
Yeah.
because there are a couple of trips I saw some influencers because you are one of them, influencers
Mm-hmm.
online who are putting together trips. Some of those trips have already been sold out, but I would love
Of
to go to
course.
your trip. If you having one, let me know. Kagoli
Of
and
course.
I and all
Would
of us
yes,
here, we're
yes,
gonna
yes,
be. Comment on te
definitely.
dit ça? Nous pour aller débarquer. Comment on dit comme ça?
We we
What's the
n'a
word?
débarqué. N'a
Pull up.
débarqué,
Nous
that's
pour
right.
pull up.
Yeah.
Flop.
No pral pull up. No
No
pral
bad
pull
pull
up.
up. Because listen, Capacia is beautiful. I've been 2 years ago, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
I went there for my birthday because they had dîner en blanc. They had dîner en blanc two
Yes.
years ago, and it
Yes.
was really nice. There are so many ways for you to build strategic relationships, business relationships with partners over there who could really
Mm-hmm.
create the amazing experience for
Of
everybody.
course.
Because we
Of
need to
course.
go. Because again, I was saying, we talk on this show. If you've never seen my show, I don't know if you have,
Mm-hmm.
but it's called Let's Talk Money with Friends. And we say
Okay.
money encompasses everything. And at the
Yes.
end of the day, the World Cup is all about money. Because
It is all
you
about money.
you
I
saw the
agree. I
60,
agree.
what, 65,000 people
Oh
at the
yeah.
stadium. All of us were spending money, stimulating from
Yes.
our
Buying
tickets
tickets.
to
Yes. Uh-huh.
concessions. Yeah.
Eating. Yep. Everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I know that tourism is a great way to stimulate an economy. And
Yeah.
so being able to encourage people, our community, and those who are not from our community to actually go to Haiti and to help stimulate the economy there will be great, right?
Of
Mhm.
course. To tell you the truth, that's my top priority.
Yeah.
I remember 3 years ago when I decided to travel the world with my Haitian flag dress.
Yes.
That was because I
I
wanted
wish
it
I
to
could share
be
that. Sorry. I wish I could share it. I think I'm gonna try while you're talking, okay?
no problem, no problem.
Yes.
Yeah, I always wanted to, for this to be a conversation starter. When people see the dress on me, they can say, "Hey, where is this from?" And I could always send them to Haiti. I can tell them the history of my country, and also I could tell them, "Hey, it's time to also go visit because of this, this, and that." That's the number one reason why I made sure that I had that Haitian flag dress, because I want people to go to Haiti. When it comes to tourism, I said to myself, I'll be the number one person that will send the most people in Haiti.
Yeah, I have it. I have it, Josette. There
Okay,
you are.
awesome.
There you are. That's the dress. And you had that
Yes,
dress on when you were coming at the airport, huh?
yes, that's the dress I had on. That's the famous Lady
Beautiful,
George.
beautiful.
That's the
Yeah.
famous Lady George flying dress. Yes.
Yeah, it's the Haitian flag. It's
Very
really beautiful.
beautiful. Remind me
It's
of
open
the
back.
Haitian dishes.
I don't know if I have. Oh, you were in Jamaica there, but I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
You had
Actually, no. I made a post about it this today. The reason why I
uh-huh,
actually made that Haitian flag dress is because prior to making it, I went to Jamaica with a group of friends, and we were doing a flying dress picture.
yeah,
And I just didn't want to wear any color, just a flying dress. I asked them if they had a dress of the country. So they made the Jamaican flying dress for me. So after everybody was telling me, "Oh my God, this picture is beautiful. This picture is this and that," but to me, I felt like, why people are telling me,
nice.
how beautiful the picture of a Jamaican dress on me is. This makes no sense to me. I was like, no, I need to actually, have a Haitian flag dress. That's the reason why I went and made that dress.
Yeah, and that was you coming to the game.
Yes, that was me
You
going to
always
Boston.
travel in style. I love those sneakers. Are they like
Yeah.
Nikes? Nice sneakers.
Yeah, yeah, that's me going. That's me at the airport going to Boston. Yes.
Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, and that's one
Yeah.
of the. Is that one? Oh, the one of the people who are coming to the game, right?
Yes, that's somebody I met, and he was like, "Oh my God." He actually got my dress so nobody would step on it and everything the whole time.
Yes.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
that's
Yeah.
nice. I really
That
appreciate
was
that.
very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Do you have any
Hmm.
questions for Josette, Cindy?
Oh no, I'll just say I really like the work she's doing. She's doing very, very well, like promoting our Haitian
Thank
culture,
you.
the
Thank
country and
you.
everything. Keep doing it. That's all I can
Thank
say.
you.
So
And
you
like her to highlight, she's gonna have two activities in Florida, and I want her to talk
Mhm.
about a little bit because I know on July 25th, this is one of the ideas she like that I really support and I really encourage her to keep doing this. It's gonna be a day for Haitian. How you call that? Haiti for
A
a day.
day in Haiti. A day
A
in
day in
Haiti.
Haiti. And I would
Yeah.
I would like her to talk about it. It's because we're talking about Haiti, we're talking about the culture in promoting Haiti. So let's go. What is about Josette? Let's talk about it.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you again, Sandy, because you always tell me, keep pushing, girl. And I'm going to tell you the same, keep pushing. Thank you for,
Yeah.
I always tell the people, people like you, people like Gabrielle, thank you for loving Haiti out loud. Because
yes.
some people, they do love Haiti, but either, I don't know if they're shy or if because I know they're proud. I don't know why they're not doing it, but us, we are loving the country out loud. We are letting the whole world knowing about Haiti. So to me, this is just amazing.
Mhm,
Now, every year we do an event called A Day in Haiti.
Hmm.
The
mhm,
reason why we started this event 3 years ago is because we have our kids who, they want to know about the culture. They want to tell their friends about the culture, but they don't know about it. And then because of the way Haiti was, although now it's a little better, but because of the way things are in Haiti now, sometimes parents feel like they cannot take their children to Haiti right now, or they cannot take the kids, they feel like they cannot take their friends to Haiti
mhm,
right now. So we were like, okay, since we cannot take them to Haiti right now, how about we bring Haiti to them here?
Okay. Hmm.
correct.
And that's the reason why we started this event called A Day in Haiti. In A Day in Haiti, what we do, from morning, from sunset to sundown. We do everything we used to do in Haiti. So
Mm,
when you come to a day in Haiti,
yes.
the very first thing you'll find us doing is faire café sous trois roches d'Ifé.
Oh, really? Bon café.
Yes.
Bon café.
Bon café, bon café qui sorti en Haïti,
Yeah.
qui a fait à grèpe, qui a coulé dans
Ooh,
grèpe, sous
yes.
trois roches d'Ifé.
Mm.
And then not only we do it like that, but we make sure nous vide le pour yo dans un godet émaillé.
Oh my gosh.
And then they get to take the pain haïtien pour yo
Mm.
saucer
Dump
dans
it.
café and then eat it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a way for us to tell them this is how we used to eat cafe à pain
In
in
the
Haiti.
morning.
Yes.
In the morning.
And in the
Would
morning. And what makes
Mhm.
me so happy is the fact that the kids will come to the event.
Uh-huh.
They want to come year after year after year. And when
Mm.
they go home, they tell their parents they don't want to drink the cafe in any other Gode but Gode Maya because it tastes better,
Better.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
And
good.
then, of course, nous monter drapeau, nous jouer marelle, nous jouer sec. And that day, we encourage them to
Ou
also
kon
speak
jwe Wosla?
Wosle, nous sauter
Oh,
code.
me
Yes.
yon expert, oui. C'est ton expert mwen de, oui.
Oh, yes. Then you should definitely come.
Ki koto ye? Ou
I-
again, ou na Florida, na ki zon na Florida ye?
It's the event is in Boynton Beach, like in the West Palm Beach area.
Oh, West
Yeah,
Palm Beach. Okay.
West Palm Beach. Uh-huh.
Okay,
And
definitely I'm
then
gonna check you out when I go there.
yes,
Yeah,
please, yeah.
yeah.
And we make sure we feed them juste ça, pas un pizza, pas un burger, no. We
My,
feed them, we feed them all the food we used to eat in Haiti. À Kassan, lèl gen
uh-huh.
ti goustu ya, nou fel jan yo te kon fel an Haiti ya. Nou ba
Mhm.
yo
Pate
chaka, nou
kode?
ba yo soubjoumou, nou ba yo pate kode, nou ba yo pistache, nou fe fresco. We even
Oh,
have a tap a camionette, nou fe yo fon tour. No
oh,
camionette to show them this is our transportation was and all that. Nous fait
yes.
trou badou pour yo et
Yeah.
juste ça nous encourager yo pour yo parler créole. It might
Mm.
not be perfect, but just do what you can, right?
Ou
So
pale
that
créole, Josette? Ou pale créole, Josette?
of
Bon
course,
konton do pale un ti créole la, no?
Li pale lui, li sot
I,
pale kreol la.
I know, I'm just joking. I'm just
no,
joking,
of
yeah.
course. Yeah, but yeah, it's an amazing event. Not because
Yeah.
I'm the one that does it, but it's because
No,
I'm
I can
very
tell.
proud. I'm very proud the fact that I realize that we are really keeping the culture alive with this
Yes.
Mhm.
event.
Yeah.
And that
Non
makes me
bez, non
very,
Um,
very
bezwen
proud.
kebe kultur la e live, non bezwen kebe respect. Mgon
mhm.
lot kisyon pou m vle pataje sa. Lem de timoun, lem fet vin isi, m chanje mde pou klas fransè. E klas sa, te
Mm-hmm.
on liv ke nou te, on histwa ke nou te li. Mba konen sou familiar avek histwa
Mm-hmm.
sa, parce se literatur fransèz liye.
Mhm.
Literele la dernye klas.
Mm-hmm.
Mwen men ou konen la dernye klas pa Alphonse Daudet.
Mhm.
La dernière classe,
Okay.
li realman gen, an pil, sou te ka ede ti moun yo li histoire ça, pendant event ça, li tap realman bel. Li pa
Okay.
haïtien, c'est en français qui écrit. Mais la propos de
Mhm.
qui importe aussi pour Québec culture, qui importe
Okay.
aussi pour Québec langue, qui importe aussi
Mm-hmm.
pour Québec qui est souillé. Parce que dans la dernière
Okay.
classe, they call it the last lesson in English. La dernière
Okay.
classe, li dit qu'on ça, l'on peuple tombé esclave, de pour
Mm-hmm.
Kembe langue, c'est comme si Kembe la clé de ta délivrance. So, li
Mm-hmm.
réellement important pour nous, parce que l'aime de ti moun mwen de li ça, moi di moi-même, bab j'aime pas dire langue moi, et si m'da gen ti moun, make sure que y
Yes.
apprend li tout. So,
Yes.
pour parents kap gade, li online, the story is online, it's called La Dernière Classe, et aussi to in
Mm-hmm.
English, it's in English called The Last Lesson. I
The
think
last
kids, they
lesson.
have to, si moun suppose li liv sa, parce que it's about this young boy ki te
Mm-hmm.
realman impertinent, li pat vle pay attention nan l'ekol, li pat vle pay attention avek professeur, li toujou ap kouri. Kan kon ti moun ki reme cut classes. But guess
Uh-huh.
what? On the last day of class, because when Germany took over France, a parti nan la Alsace et la Lorraine, en
Mhm.
France,
Mhm.
Your
Mhm.
vineyard is going, guess what? No more French. We're going to impose that now you have to do your classes in Germany. And c'est là, dans dernière classe, ça
Mhm.
réalisé qui est important, c'était pendant toute
Tout ce
année,
qu'on
professeur de
dit.
table dit,
Mhm.
apprendre langue. Mais qu'on y a
Mhm.
là, Germany imposé pour y parler
Mhm.
German. So, let
Yeah.
me tell you, I've always thought about that, et ça fait moi toujours encourager les parents haïtiens qui ont ti moun k'ap
Mhm.
fi comme ça. Oh, m'pa vle ti moun yo parle créole parce que m'pa vle yo pas comprendre anglais. Tout ti moun capable apprendre même 10 langues.
Oh yeah.
Ti moun
Oh yeah.
capable
Il n'y a pas
apprendre
pour nous
10
quand même
langues.
parce que dans le pays, oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, ti moun capable apprendre plusieurs langues. So,
You're
li vraiment
capable.
important pour
Mhm.
encourager petit tout pour parler créole. Et si m'da souhaité, nous capable organiser ça, Josette, pour venir faire un bagay comme ça dans Boston.
Oh oui, non,
Parce
nous
que
pas de problème ça.
sou
Au
gen
contraire,
roadmap là, nous capable de
actuellement,
dupliquer. Yeah,
yeah, actuellement, moi, j'ai un groupe de monde en France qui déjà réuni avec nous pour faire en France. Et nous
yeah,
déjà avons un groupe monde Canada tout qui réuni avec nous pour faire. So,
yeah,
l'idée, c'est que pas de problème pour nous faire dans plusieurs states, pas de problème pour
yeah,
nous faire dans plusieurs pays. Parce que l'essentiel, c'est que when it comes to keeping the culture alive, soit
yes.
cherche un monde qui a keep the culture alive, faut passer bon côté quand même.
Yeah, definitely. Legal
Yeah,
my put up will keep the culture.
yeah,
Parce que
yeah.
ou pas ka kont ki esouye, de mette ça en poste, ou pas ka kont ki esouye, sou pas kont koto sorti. Et ça
Right,
fait moi-même
agree.
toujours fier d'être haïtienne, like you
Yeah.
say, et out loud. Tout côté
Oh
m'passe,
yeah,
out
you have
loud.
to.
And I'm so
Yeah.
glad because now when I go to the next place that I go to, I don't have to tell
Mm-hmm.
people, do you know Haiti? Because guess what? Nous te nan mondial là, tout moun ap konnen ki kote
Tout le monde
Haiti.
connaît Haïti. Tout le monde connaît Haïti. Tout le monde connaît bataille de
De
Vertier.
verti
That's
akounya.
it.
Parce
Yeah.
que
Yeah.
so lastly, because I know you had a long day at work. Lastly, I would
Mhm.
like to know. I know you came to Boston. Are you going to Philly?
Of course. Of course, proudly. Proudly.
Oh my God! I'm not your
Proudly.
friend because you didn't invite me.
It's gone.
Listen, that very first day on November 18, after that goal,
Uh-huh.
I told myself, we are going to the World Cup. I will make sure mba bezwen kon ki kote 3 premi match yo ap fet, I will
Wapla.
be there. Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I had an opportunity to go.
She called me. She said, "Hey, Kagwali, Cindy, I'm going. I'm going to
Yep.
I know.
not too
Yep.
much. Not too much mbalewe.
Yep.
But
I'm like, I'm going to all too, my
Kagoli,
girl.
I'm gonna call some of friends tonight
then I
because I'm like,
say, oh, I'm going in one, just one for
I
me.
know, I know. Oh my gosh. I know it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
But
crazy.
it's
Are you
nice. It's nice
excited?
that she can support, like, she can go, like, many game.
Yeah,
Nou ankouraje moun yo pou yo fè sa.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
E pou
même si
kapab
c'est
ale
non
nan
seul
plusieurs
game,
yeah.
yes. Whichever one you can go to.
Yeah,
Like to me, I don't want anybody to say I didn't go to this game because I didn't have, I didn't want to spend too much money.
yeah,
Mhm.
Because one of the things that people don't understand, there are experiences that money could never buy. There's not enough money
yeah.
in this world. Pas
Priceless.
gen ase l'argent dans bank
This book
account mwen
that can
ki
buy
ka
this moment.
kompare avec feeling que m'pren samedi an.
Ay, ay, ay. Tell them.
Right?
Tell
Hmm.
them.
Yeah. So ça veut dire que pour moi, if you cannot, you don't have the funds, I understand. But saying that the ticket is $2,000, I don't want to spend that much money, I don't think it's the right reason. Because believe me, down the road, 10 years, 20 years later, when your children, your grandchildren will ask you, hey, the World Cup, it was in the United States. You were in the
You
United States.
were.
Why
Did
you
you
didn't go?
go?
Yeah, it's not, you're going to be like, oh my God, I wish I spent that $2,000 to go. Right?
I know.
So,
Children, your
yeah.
grandchildren are
Mhm.
gonna ask you, Mom, Grandma, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
I
And
know.
I
I
now
know.
now I have proof.
You
I
have
have
to make the
pictures.
effort.
I have proof.
Yeah, you are proof. Yeah.
I have
You have
proof.
to make the effort. Well, we still have time. Today's only Wednesday. The game is on
Yes.
So
On
you
on
plan.
Friday.
Friday at eight
Uh-huh.
thirty. So you have tonight and tomorrow
To
and
make
Friday
that
morning to
decision.
actually make up your mind if you
Yes.
haven't
Yes.
purchased your tickets
Yes.
or if you need to call a friend. Do we need to call a friend, Cindy?
You know, because of the kids, I wish if I
Yeah.
could go to
Mhm.
all the game, I would go
Yes,
for my
yes, I
heart.
know
But
that.
it's
I know
not
that.
easy, that much easy. So
Mhm.
I
Maybe a
gave the
friend can
first
call me.
one.
What about a friend calling me? So if you do
That
have
You
that's
can go. You
possible.
can go, Gabby. You can go. Magay ke mo gale. Imagine yourself.
And you
a
know
friend is gonna
what?
call
You know
me.
what?
Uh
Yeah, the other thing too is there's still the other game with Morocco in Georgia. But
yeah.
if people feel like okay, the one because I know the one in Philly, it is pretty pricey. But
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
we
right.
already know it's Brazil and Haiti. Like this is one game that every Haitian cannot wait to be a part of.
Uh-huh.
Knowing the story about Haitian and Brazil. So Morocco, people can still go to Morocco if you
Yeah.
feel like, hey, it's too late to go to Brazil. You could still go to Morocco. And I'm gonna say something.
Uh-huh.
Parole nou gen gran efficacité. La Bible dit ça que sort nan bouche nou gen gran efficacité.
Moi c'est
I'm
voir.
going to say that. Even if you didn't plan to go to the one in Philadelphia or in Georgia, get ready to go to the next one coming after that.
Yes.
Meaning, Haïti pral nan deuxième tour.
Yes. Yes. I
I
claim it
mean,
and I'm
so,
gonna
si
be
wala
there.
deuxième tour, ba beso konen Haiti champion. Mwen se samedi,
Yeah.
moun pa di mwen.
That's
Exactly.
it.
Don't tell me,
Right.
We
pa di m le kontre yo. Nan tet mwen la nan mouman Haiti champion.
yes.
That's
Pa
it.
di
We are
That's
winning.
it.
We always the underdog. We
We
are
have to
always the
answer
underdog.
this.
People always doubt us.
We have to
People
want
always
it.
say yes.
Fò nou
Yes.
vlel, fò nou vlel.
Yes.
An pasan, kom nou tap pale de website la, se trez important nou pa di ki
Mm-hmm.
website. Website la, tout moun ki vla cheke jwo yo, histwa jwo yo. Nou di Karel Ped merci pou bel travay sa. E
Yes.
website
Yes. Yes.
ye 2026.com.
2026.com.
Comment elle
Mm-hmm.
Grenadier,
encore?
Yeah,
Grenadier.
Grenadier.
non,
Mm-hmm.
Grenadier,
2026.
li pa gen lettre
Grenadier.
non.
Grenadier. Grenadier.
Grenadier 2026.com.
2026.com.
Et c'est
Grenadier,
créole ou soit français? Ah?
c'est en créole. En
Français.
créole.
Di pa créole.
Grenadye. C'est comme ça. Oui,
Are
oui,
you
c'est ça.
sure?
I'm very sure. I just checked on it.
Bon. Comme c'est na page li, am toujours cliqué, so you, yeah. You,
Yeah,
yes. I
I'm
know it's
very sure.
Grenadier
I just
2026.
clicked
Yes.
on it because there was a conflict between the domain and everything. But I just checked. The
Okay.
people I have to check is
Point com.
Grenadier2026.com. Grenadier
Yes.
écrit en créole.
Yes.
Let me
Well,
check
Merci, chérie. Merci,
website.
Caroline.
l'union fait la force. Brésil. Et nous pral battre Brésil dans vendredi.
Me
Nous
aller sou page
déclarer.
Karel la puis yo cheke.
Nous déclarer. Et aussi tout, oui, c'est Grenadier à l'assaut.
Yes.
Yo pral travail, yo pral continuer faire même travail à faire, moral yo. Tout le monde qui, moi-même,
Right.
tout le monde qui est capable de prier pour yo, parce que moral yo besoin rester positif. Et nous
Of
prier,
course,
yo get
I pray for
ready.
each and every single one of them separately. Parce que I know each one of them is struggling with something, chaque moun gen pa yo gen, chaque moun gon
Correct.
bagay nan tête yo ke a pensé. So
Yeah.
I pray for each one of them separately. And I pray for them, ensemble as a group. Pour que
Mhm.
yo ka jouer ensemble, pour yo connaître leur souterrain. Pour yo ka kon ki jan pour yo jouer ensemble. Parce que pas oublier, tout l'autre joueur yo te kon toujours gen chance al nan pays pa yo même pour yo jouer ensemble, mais nous même pas
Ouais.
nous pas gen pays pour yo te kon ap jouer ensemble. Ça veut
Yeah.
dire que c'est
Mhm.
pendant Coupe du Monde dans là y a pas prendre pour yo connaître qui jan pour yo jouer une autre. Ça veut dire que ça qu'a fait là is something. Franchement, c'est son
It's
bataille, son
divine. Meaning
bataille.
is
Yes,
divine. It's divine. I
right.
think the
Yes.
universe thought they say this is our time, this is our moment, this is the
It is our moment. It is.
Haitian
It
time,
is.
this is Haitian
Yes.
moment, and we have to
Well,
own it.
it's showing that you don't need to have known me forever. I don't need to have known you forever. If we have one thing in common, that's
Yes.
Exactly.
Haiti. So, pas besoin de
Yes.
konnen depuis l'em de ti moun. Pas besoin konnen depuis l'autre ti moun. Pas besoin même al nan même l'école. Depuis c'est
Correct.
Right.
Haïtien nous yé, nous nan même bataille là. Et bataille là, c'est
Correct.
Right.
Haïti demain, ka vin miyo. So,
Tout
et
à
pour
fait.
ça, m'te vle faire conversation ça jodi an. M'te vle adresser excitement ça, parce que I've been talking about Haitian Heritage Month, tout bagay sa yo. Et m'te vle faire ça parce que as soon as I was not able to do the show that I had scheduled, I said, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I know who's gonna be an exciting guest, and of
Yeah.
course, Kagoli. And now I have a new friend.
Josette,
Josette. I'm
Josette
really
Sinclair,
excited
though, we
because
call
I go to Florida a lot. So definitely, I'm gonna reach out to you so we can have
Of
lunch.
course, of
Yeah.
course. Tu es la
So
bienvenue, ma chère. Mm-hmm.
I
Josette.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
she is a sweetheart.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I can
thank
tell. I
you.
can tell. So yeah, thank you so much. Do you have one last word? Anybody else would like to say anything before we say goodbye? Because I know it's been a long it's been long today.
It has been a long day, girl. But if you, Kaguli can tell you, Sandy can tell
Mhm.
you, if you say Haiti, I don't care what I was doing. I don't know. It didn't matter.
Então, Minato did
They
wrong.
would the Haiti present, whatever it
Present.
is. If
Yeah.
you say Haiti present, so my last word would be, like I said earlier, I am a fan of Argentina, but moi c'est un patriote. Ça veut dire que fanatisme nan pas qu'à dépasser moi-même qui sont patriote. So demain si Dieu vendredi si Dieu veut le Brésil va gagner pour le jouer
Mm-hmm.
avec Haïti, m'espérer que tout le monde nou yo a songé que pour mettre fanatisme nan sous côté
Mm-hmm.
et puis pour prendre patriote là pour mettre sous deux. Ça veut dire que bagay on bon cheveux Brésil, on bon cheveux Haïti a,
No.
non. Bagay on bon maillot Brésil, on bon maillot Haïti a, non.
No.
Bagay on bon machine Brésil, on bon machine Haïti, non. Toute énergie a supposé focus sous
Correct.
pays nous
Mm-hmm.
et ranger corps nous, ranger bouche nous pour nous pas chaper si nous ta ouais Brésil pral ba un gol pour nous pral relé. Mande bon Dieu force ça parce que m'pa ka dit que le pas pral paraître en possibilité parce que toute la vie nous gen nan nous qui dans quarantaine nous gen nan nous qui dans trentaine nous gen nan nous qui dans soixantaine nous
Second.
all
Yeah.
we know is Brésil et Argentine nous toujours c'est pour yon toujours après les c'est pour yon toujours content. But this time you have to remember toute énergie a supposé focus sous pays nous. Ça veut dire parce que plus nous baillons énergie, plus nous montrons comment que nous apprécions ça faire, content ça faire, c'est plus y a de support et y a content pour jouer pour gagner pour pays nous. So pas gain deux équipes qui vont jouer là, pas gain en bord pour Haïti pas qu'à partager là, pas gain partage là. Toute énergie hein, tout l'amour, hein, tout supposé sur Haïti. Et
Question
ceci, me prie bon Dieu, me
oui.
prie bon Dieu, hein?
Nous fait des
Oui,
rapports.
voilà, voilà. Et me prie bon Dieu pour que Haïti joue avec Argentine tout. Peut-être pour ne pas penser que m'a dit ça juste parce que je pas fanatique Brésil, c'est fanatique Argentine moi t'a aimé pour Haïti à jouer avec Argentine et une fois de plus, do I love Messi? Yes, he's a good player. Est-ce que moi mais Argentine? Oui, pour toute la vie, c'est Argentine moi te connais. But l'aime pas de bien maman, dès quand t'étais grande. Mais depuis maman vini, c'est belle et non belle tête maman pour
Anu tete
déposer.
mama.
OK? Yeah. En
Yes.
absence, ça pour me dire dans poste moi aujourd'hui, en absence football que me pas gen la caille moi, m'te choisi en équipe. Mais Haïti c'est pas moi qui choisi, Haïti qui choisi. So c'est un c'est plus bon faveur que m'te ka joindre pour haïtienne, c'est plus bon bagay qui te ka arriver dans la vie parce que c'est haïtienne. Alors pour me porter ton maillot Haïti dans Coupe du monde, c'est plus gros fierté que te ka pour moi. Ça, m'pas partager la Brésil, me sorry.
Eh mais c'est peut-être ça, Josette, c'est représentatif, ambassadeur d'Haïti. Parce que li réellement gen amour pour le pays li. Moi-même son ambassadeur pour Haïti. Less, you know, she does it like on social media big time. But I'm son ambassadeur, tout côté me passe, m'vle di même bagala. We want to echo the same thing, Josette. Nou
Yeah.
pa gen affaire à nan diviser. Lem te ti moun tou Argentina, c'était team mwen. Maonado,
Mhm.
remember?
Ouais.
It was like c'était team mwen, but kounya la jodi, hein, it's all about Haiti. Parce que nou retan 52 ans pour nous
Yes.
rive nan place ça. En
Yes.
74 gan pil nan nou ki pot komen fête même. So li
Yeah.
realement important pour nous être fiers d'être haïtiens et pour nous make sure que toute passion, toute énergie, non, c'est
Yes.
Haïti Nan game sa kap vini
Yes.
vendredi an. E ou men Kagoli Cindy, what do you say?
Monsieur Maman dit, Grenadier à l'assaut.
So,
Vive Haïti, victoire c'est
Yes.
pour lier. Aïe Bobo, 107 fois avec nous.
exactly.
Victoire Macton.
Victoire Napton. Thank you so much, ladies. I really
Absolutely
appreciate you
Of
all
course.
for
Of
this
course.
time. I'm excited. I'm so glad we're able to do
Excited.
this. And hopefully, because
Yes.
this is long, but hopefully we can have some of the shorts to share with our audience and the people throughout the week. Thank you,
Of
ladies.
course.
I
Of
go
course. Thank
offline
you
if
for
you want to
having
wait for
me.
a minute. I'm gonna go offline. Oh, thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I was also talking to thank you, everyone, for your time tonight. I know some of you were on because I got some texts, but share the live with your friends. Let
Mhm.
them know that we are here every Tuesday, every Wednesday. We believe in our community. We believe in community. But of course, right now our focus is our micro community, which is where we were born. We're focusing on that because we are on the world stage and we have to
Yes.
highlight that. And so
Yes.
again, if you would like to learn more about the players, even if you're not going to the game, even if you're watching at a watch party or at home, get to know the players because when you know people,
Ouais.
you get more excited about them. That's why I want
Yes.
you to come, keep on watching my
Agreed.
show because you see, Kagoli konem, e sak fel reme mwen, lem rele le mwen din bezon servis, se vip vip, e kounyam konen tou Josette, get konem,
Yes.
lem bezwen
Yes.
la vip vip. So when you know
Yes.
people, you appreciate them and you cheer them on and you're willing to invest in them.
Yes.
Those guys, especially the young man who's in Haiti, he needs people to invest in him and also invest
Mm-hmm.
in the stade salab jouer chaque jour. So let's
Yes.
let's do that together as a community. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you're not Haitian, welcome to the party.
Yeah. Oh,